Hi, it's Nika Bloom, your CX educator. I'm here with the book review of the month of May. I turned 50 2 weeks ago, and I must say it's been a hectic time. And the last 2 years, especially with COVID and everything going on, I sometimes struggled with getting into action. And that is why this month's book review is about how to get into action. It's not a motivational thing, it's just a practical book. And I listen to this book. Sometimes I read, sometimes I listen. And this book I listened on Audible. It's the book, The 5-Second Rule by Mel Robbins. And if you listen to it, she's an American lady. She's pretty fierce in her language, which I kind of like. She tells it like it is. And the 5-second rule is a very practical rule, which she found out at a moment that she was very low in life and later scientifically researched, where she said she had difficulty getting out of bed, facing her life, getting things done. And one day she was watching TV when there was a rocket launch, and they were counting backwards, 10, 9, 8, 7, and she thought, tomorrow I'm going to do the same. I'm going to count backwards, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and get out of bed at time, at this right time, no snoozing. And the interesting thing about this 5-second rule is that it's a psychological mechanism that really helps you to get into action. And I already used it in my mentoring with one of my CX mentees. He also really faced little barriers that prevented him from having, because what has she proven, and also what she talks about in the book, and maybe you also recognize that yourself. For example, I decided to write a blog. Somehow, I sometimes just don't go sit and do it. No, I linger around, and then the thoughts come up, well, I could do something else, or maybe this is not the right topic, and then suddenly your brain prevents you from action. The 5-second rule is actually you count backwards, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, and you get into action. So your brains cannot withhold you from the things you do. And I have noticed in many ways that it helped me. It helped me to get into action. And I'm going to be honest, since I came back from Italy, I'm now back a week, and I've not gone to the gym, which is not something I'm proud of. And tomorrow morning, because today I wrote in my book and I created all these videos, a really good day. I didn't need to use the 5-second rule because I had deadlines. They do the same to me as 5-second rules. Tomorrow morning, I think I'm going to do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, put on my fitness clothing and get out there. It really helps. It's an American book. Sometimes maybe you can think maybe it's a little bit too much for the European market, but it's an interesting perspective to get you going. And sometimes in CX, we need that to go from A to B, stop listening to our brain, but get into action. I recommend this book. Listen to it or read it. It's a fun read. It's an interesting read. And I hope it helps you in the way it did help me. Bye.